So you're saying we are in a kind of transition phase?
Obviously. And what we're doing in the moment is we create surrogates. It's not the real solution, but it's a quasi-solution. It's something like a solution. The social net is something like a solution for the valuation problem. It's not a real solution, but it helps.
So where are we heading to? What is your vision?
Yeah, I think we are heading to this a new intelligent system. And what is happening in the moment is that we create a long tail which invites the people with their creativity. But this makes more and more the problem of valuation even harder. So we are in a quite tricky situation. We are opening up the scissor. On the one hand, we have this intention of the people to be part of the net. On the other hand, we have the exploding difficulty of creating meaning. And this may be solved for a period of time by the social nets, but not on the long run. So what I'm thinking is that we will change the culture in real life a lot by the possibilities of the net. So what is happening in the moment, we now have the situation that the people step into the net, they have a new form of culture and subculture, and this new form of dealing with information in the culture and in the subculture enables the network formation in reality. So what is happening in the moment, we don't have a solution for the real problem of the net, but we will find via the net a lot of creative changes in the real world. And this is what is happening in the moment. We are in the situation of a revolution of society by stepping in socially into the nets.
So it's a kind of mirror. Do you see the internet as a kind of mirror? Or?
Yeah, it's enhancement.
Yeah.
You are enhancing the intelligence of the real system by using what is already possible in the internet. And this will be something like a silent revolution, or sometimes it may be that the revolution is not even silent but very loud. But you will realize in the next years that the topic of participation will be one of the major topics of the people in social systems. They have now a tool which is anytime there, which is able to create participation. And this will really change reality, because whenever you had an idea in the days, some decades ago, the first thing you had to do is to find a way to invite the others to be part of that idea. So whenever you had an idea, it was necessary to create and find a network promoting the idea. And if you find enough people, you may be powerful. So anyone who had direct contact to mass media was better in shape, because the direct contact to mass media give you the possibility to enhance your power. But now we have a totally different situation. We have there the internet, which is more or less a promise to everyone that it's possible to enhance your power. So the net is searching for ideas of value. And it's not that the idea is searching for the net is searching for the idea. And this is totally different. So we have always a system asking for the next idea to be brought up and to be exploded. And this is, I think, a very, very interesting change of society. So anyone may be in principle powerful. And when I'm talking to the people, they always say, hey, it may be the case that I become famous via the internet. I say, yeah, this may happen. It's the same idea that you can be rich by being part of a special game like Lotto or a lottery or something. Maybe, but it's a matter of probability. And the only chance to enhance probability in the net, in the internet, is to have something attractive. When you're attractive with your statement in the internet, then all the power of the network is behind you. But if you're not attractive, hey, you can put into the internet whatever you want. There will be no reaction. And even if you invest a lot of money to be attractive, no one will react to you. So the internet is in that case a system which is waiting for upspeeding, and now I have to use a German word, excuse me for this, it's the upspeeding resonance effect. I know that in English this makes not really sense. It's a way of an upspeeding feedback effect. Whenever you have something which is of interest for the net, then everyone is giving direct energy for this. And then you have a system which is self-enhancing. And this self-enhancement effect in networks we call in Germany Resonanzeffekt. And I think we should have a translation for this. We should search for a translation for this, because this is the best explanation of the power of the net. You can only be powerful when you are in resonance with the system, when the resonance is investing energy in you. When this is the case, that you have something and the others are investing their energy, then the system is exploding. So the big question I have to anyone is, when you want to be part of the net and when you want to be powerful, please have the empathy what is possible and what is attractive for the net. When you are close to the society you're in, when you're close to the culture you're in, then you have the chance to be as powerful as the biggest publisher in the world. But it's necessary to meet the special points in the system to get this power. And please be sure, it's no longer a question of money. It's no longer a question of being the one directing the mass media. You may be even more powerful than all mass media when you get a special point in this emotional field. So the big question in the internet is, when you have an idea, please try to bring in your idea with maximum credibility of your person. Be very close to your idea. And if there is something which brings your idea into the direct connection to what is going on in culture, you can be sure the internet will explode with you. And it's no longer your power to decide whether it's exploding or not. It's the system which is deciding. So what is happening, the power is shifting from the one offering something to the one perceiving the offer. So we have a big shift of power, and this is, in my opinion, the biggest change we are confronted with in the moment. We have a big transference of power from the powerful people to the system, from the one who thought he is the right one to the ones who are the right ones.